Hey everyone, it is Ant King 101 bringing you some Madden 15 gameplay of the MSE Sim League. We are in week 16. The Falcons are going against the Saints, and both are looking to have a good day here. The Saints, big game for them because this will decide if this is one of the games that will decide if they have the number one overall pick, or if they will have somewhat of a better record ending the season. The Falcons are trying to keep playoff hopes alive, but very likely have been removed. So they're going to try to get a win here, both teams. Breeze, I believe, is benched, and I believe it's Luke McCown is driving the helm here in the Mercedes-Benz Dome in New Orleans, and the Falcons are going to try to look to take advantage of this very, very strong defense that the Saints have. Try to see if they can find some holes or something. A big broken tackle by Jacoby Ford, but he's not able to find any more space, and that will get brought down at the 25-yard line. And the Falcons have been fighting very hard to stay in the playoff race, but things look as if they might not go their way. And the Falcons come out in the pistol formation, and it is a counter, but it goes nowhere. A big stop by the Saints on that one. And the Falcons come out. They are in a shotgun formation. And that one's completed to Julio Jones. He breaks the tackle, but gets brought right down after a 20-yard gain there. And they come out in the gun again. And that's a screen to Julio. Julio will break a tackle, and but he will get brought down after another huge gain. And the Falcons have done decently through the air. Last week they struggled a bit against the Steelers, but they have gotten a lot better in the past. And that is overthrown by Matt Ryan. And he has one person to beat, and that will go all the way. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. Matt Ryan overthrows Harry Douglas by a mile, and that will go to Kenny Vaccaro, and that will be a pick six. And that will definitely hurt the Falcons. And that is a great play by the Saints there. And Matt Ryan, generally the wind messes with him, but he does fairly well in a dome. But here he just overthrows Harry Douglas. And Harry Douglas not able to go up and get it, and Kenny Vaccaro just... and a fumble on the play! And this is not looking good for the Falcons at all. The Falcons certainly having just not being cohesive at all in this game. And that is a huge turnaround for the Saints. They will take a huge lead here in the beginning if they can get in the end zone here. And a big 7-yard gain there. And you can just see the momentum going in the Saints' favor after the huge pick six, and then followed up by a huge fumble on the kick return. And not able to get picked off by Paul Warlow. And that will be 4th and 8. And they will kick the field goal at the 14-yard line. They go up by 10. That is back-to-back scores in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. If even that. Huge plays by the Saints here. And they're going to nil it. They are not going to trust him to run that one out again. And the momentum has certainly shifted into the Saints' favor. And Steven Jackson tries to find a hole but cannot. And there's going to be a motion here. And that one is caught by Roddy White. And they are still passing this ball. Let's see if they can keep from turning the ball over again. And that's to Roddy White again. And this is definitely insane how the beginning of this game has turned out. The Falcons have just fallen apart so far. They're going to try to find their composure and find the end zone. They get the first down here. But they got to find some type of their composure in this game. And there's a huge sack on the play. Matt Ryan doesn't have the time to get that one off. And the Saints may just be able to get a stop here. And if they do, that would be an amazing start for the Saints. And Toilolo doesn't get anywhere. He gets about 2-6 there. And that one's to Julio over the middle. And the Falcons are trying to keep their composure. And that's to Julio again. And they will take that to the second quarter. And that one's to Roddy White. And Toby Gerhardt gets the first down and then some. And after that huge overthrow by Matt Ryan that was capitalized on by the... and again, overthrown... And Matt Ryan is just not having a good day. And I can't take control over my guys. What the hell? Matt Ryan is just having a terrible day. Overthrows Julio over the middle. And that one would have never gotten to Julio. Again, another showing like when he threw over Harry Douglas's head in the beginning of this game, and it was also gone for a pick six. The Falcons are just destroying themselves in this game. And they have not had a complete breakdown like this in any of their games. And cannot get that one to Chris Gregg. Throws just behind him. And finally he gets it to a receiver on a short pass. And the Falcons are not having any difficulty driving down the field. Just Matt Ryan has been throwing wildly today. And they are having difficulty running the ball. And tries to force it there and is lucky that's not intercepted. And the Falcons are trying to make something happen here. They're forcing the ball now. Down up by 17. And I believe that the offense has only seen the ball once, and that was on that field goal. And thrown straight to the defense. Couldn't get it over him. Harry was trying to motion Harry Douglas to keep going up, but instead he doesn't. And, God damn. And that's the second quarter. Just under 5 minutes left. And able to stop Pierre Thomas for a loss of 1. And that's Watson. And another stop there. And that one is to Watson again. And the Falcons have just killed themselves so far in this game. And it doesn't look like they'll be able to recover. And that will go out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And thankfully that one's not overthrown, and he's able to get it into the in between the defenders. And that is not who I meant to throw it to. Damn it. Ah, this game has got me fucking flustered. What the hell? God, that beginning of this game screwed me. Damn it. It's not often I break character, but with the first fucking quarter like that, my God. I just cannot. Yeah, this game's over. This game is over. God damn it. And Toy Lolo can't catch the ball, of course. Why would he catch the ball? Man. Yeah, this game's over. Fucking hell. I've never had a first half this fucking bad. Ever. I can stop his offense, I just can't move the goddamn ball. Shit. For those of you that didn't see the first quarter, Matt Ryan overthrew Harry Douglas, who was pretty much open. Like, he literally threw over his head, like, way over his head, straight to Kenny Vaccaro, who was, like, 10 yards further downfield than Harry Douglas was. And he ran that all the way back for a pick six. Then on the very next time that Jacoby Ford came out to return it and fumbled it on the kick return, got it back, and was able to stop them for a field goal. And then when I was right in the end zone, I threw it to Julio, who had just cut in front of a defender. I threw it, and he overthrew it by like 5 yards to another defender for a pick six. Matt Ryan's confidence has just been shot. Like, there's nothing I can do. And now I'm having to force the ball. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have thrown it away there, but I gotta get fucking down the field. I should have thrown it to him earlier, but fuck. And after that, since I've been forcing it, it's just been pick six, pick six, pick six. I did. I started with the ball. So he gets it at half. That's why I've been having to force the ball, because, I mean, I might be able to stop his offense, but... Like, I can't be mad at him. It's not his fault. Madden just fucked me this game, like, harder than I've ever been fucked before. Yeah. It's about the name of the game. I mean, he's executing all the pick six. I mean, all the interceptions. Well, I can't be mad at him for that. No, it's not defense. He hasn't been able to drive down the field at all. Like, I've stopped him every single drive he's had the ball. But every fucking interception's been a pick six. Like, I don't even think he's got a first down yet. He might. I can't, like, fucking Matt Ryan is, like, literally, like, screwed this game. I don't know what he did. Yeah. See, I think that was his first down. That was his first down. God damn. Yeah, this has to go in the record, probably the worst game I've ever played. I don't think I've ever had a game go this badly. Yeah, this game has been, like, embarrassing as hell. Now I can't stop him. Now he's doing well on offense. Or it's just that I'm so flustered I'm not calling my plays well enough. Like, seriously, that's probably why it's gone so downhill, is because I won't even lie, like, that first quarter got me flustered as hell. I couldn't come back from that. And every close throw, he's executed well on getting the interceptions. So like I said, I can't be mad. He's playing well on defense. It's just, I mean, the first quarter should have never happened. Back-to-back turnovers. I literally back-to-back turnovers. As you can see, I haven't even gotten on the board yet. And it's not for a lack of moving downfield. I've been able to pass very easily. It's just freak shit that's... And see, my defense won't execute. Very close throw, but my defense won't make the play. Paul Warlow dropped an interception earlier. And okay, so see, I gotta stop there, but he wasted 3 minutes on the clock. And coming back from 0 to 27, if I cannot get in the end zone, there's no way I'm in this game. I'm pretty damn sure this game's over. And it's not like I can just run the ball. I'm sure he knows that too. And my whole offense is tired. Which I don't know why. They haven't been on the field at all. See, I've been able to move the ball effectively like that. It's just... He's done really well at stopping my run game. Steven Jackson hasn't been able to do really anything in this game. Yeah, I mean, I won't lie, the last couple of interceptions have been my fault. Because I've been forcing the ball, but it's because, like, I'm so out of this game that, like... Steven Jackson, what the hell? You have, like, a 75 catch. Oh. Lordy, lordy, lord. Thank you. Thank you for getting that, Julio. Thank you for not dropping that like you like to do sometimes. Please don't tell me you're... Okay, you're getting up. I don't care if it's a loss of yards, still. And then I had a perfect 40-yard pass to Toilolo, but guess what Toilolo did? He dropped the ball. My God, Matt Ryan, stop overthrowing! I don't know if you can hear me, Asmar. I'm totally not upset at you. Just in case you're wondering, I am totally not upset at you. I am just very upset with the way my team has played this game. Where the hell are you throwing, Ryan? Jesus Christ! Yeah, this game's over. I can't. Thank you, Roddy White. Fuck. I Yes, it must be the confidence rating because, like, literally, he has never played this bad. His defense is reacting super quick. Why did you not go to the right, Toilolo? That is the route, is to go to the right, if you have a guy right there. This is about the place where my drives have stalled out. Thank God you caught that ball. I love you, Douglas. I really, really love you, Douglas. Yeah, I'm not doing the announcing right now. I really can't stay in character. I'm sorry. I'm trying, but oh God. Yeah, I cannot run the ball on him. Thank God we got in the end zone. I mean, this game's too far out of reach to have anything happen, but at least it didn't stall out that time. Well, it hasn't stalled out. It's been a very, very definitive slam on the brakes each time. Yeah, I am. I'm definitely going to need a hell of a fourth quarter. It ain't going to happen. There's no way it's going to happen. I don't have enough timeouts to get to even half of that. What? Yeah, it's on, but I'm not even announcing. This game has gone terribly for me. Oh yeah, that would be nice if my team has done that all fucking, like, league, but that is not the case at all. They don't force fumbles. They don't force they don't force turnovers. I mean, I've gotten lucky a couple of times this season, but what? What? You're fine. Do what? You're gonna run to the store? Okay. You get me soda. I don't know. Whatever. Yes! Yes! That's my boy! That's my boy! That would have been a fourth down. That would have been a fourth down anyways. But hell yes, I love you, Desmond Trufant. That still's not going to be enough to get me back in this game, but that's what I'm talking about. Fuck. Oh! 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 Torino! Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's still 14 to 27. I'm gonna need about 3 more of those, guys. I'm really gonna need about 3 more of those. Oh, I am so lucky that he did whatever he did to that defender to make him fall. Otherwise, that would have been a very, very close, that would have been a very, very close play. Probably another interception. I still don't think I'm going to win this. Either way, good game, man. I mean, whatever happens, good game. I love you, bye, babe. All right. Just let me know when you get there. Shit. Oh, God. And that's going to let the clock run. Why can't I have like an extra 10 more minutes on the clock? Yes, thank you for making him drop that ball. I think that was Desmond Southward, my free safety. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes! Joplo Bar 2. I mean, that was me controlling Joplo Bar 2, but still. Oh. Damn. Alright, I need something here. I need something here, fellas. Ah, okay, you didn't get the interception, but you stopped. You forced the stop. Good on you. I think that was Desmond Trufant again. I don't like you guys dropping interceptions, but as long as you guys will force some stops, we're good. We need to keep going. Matt Ryan, you need to throw the ball right. Go, Roddy, go! Okay, I'm 2 possessions away. 5 minutes left on the clock. I need to not turn the ball over at all here. Shit. Shit! Go, Ryan! Go! 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 Oh! That's what Ryan's been doing this season. Able to pull out a little action there. Yes, Toby Gerhardt. Okay, come on. We're one away. We are back in this game. We are back in this game. I know. It's all gonna be about throwing well placed. But Matt Ryan's got to listen to me. He didn't listen to me in the first quarter. I mean, yeah, I know I forced him throw sometimes, but those 2 interceptions that I threw were not forced. I mean, later on they were forced, but those first 2 that I threw were not forced. Those were just Matt Ryan wanting to be a little bitch and not listen. Excuse my language. I cuss a lot when I'm not in character. I apologize. That's why I always try to stay in character. Oh. Come on. We gotta get a stop here. Come on, there we go. There you go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good stop, guys. Good stop. Yes! I don't know if it was because McCown overthrew him or if it's because me coming back bumped him off his route. I'm not sure. But that was... I saw the guy going across the middle, and I saw him come right back, and I saw that guy come across, and I'm just going to let that one go out of bounds. I know. That's my plan. Now I got 3 minutes to work with. God, he reacts so quick to that. This offensive line doesn't hold their blocks, but thankfully he pushed him off just enough. Oh, he got right off the block. I don't know if that was you controlling him. I think that was, but good stop, man. That's not quite what I meant to do. I didn't think he'd get stuck on the guy, but it still worked out for me. I anticipate my routes too much. That's one of my biggest problems, is I anticipate the route way too much. Spread the ball out pretty well, though. 2-minute warning. Good shit, Julio. Nobody got open. I don't know if that's... I've only run out about 3 times this game, and I've only ran it twice. I don't think that that's overdoing it. I mean, Matt Ryan, I don't think he's ran in for a touchdown before, but he does run it sometimes like that. It all comes to getting a stop here. If I don't get a stop here... Ah, good throw, man. Good read, good throw. Man, there are a lot of people watching this. Come on, we need a stop here. Oh my God, you need to get that interception. That is an interception you need to make. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. If you do not make that, you are off this team. No, I didn't. I didn't want him to catch him. Yeah, game's over. Good game, man. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Damn it. Get back to the line. Please get back to the line. No! Good reaction, man. Fuck. Good reaction. Good game, man. I don't know if you can hear me, but good game, man. Damn. Good game. Yeah, all that shit about see you next docket, whatever. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That was embarrassing. Just terrible. Watch, I'll go over the stats. I don't usually do this. I'll go over the stats. Oh god. Man. Hell of a game. I don't think that game could have gone any worse for me, though. I mean, I was able to pull out, like, some amazing crap at the end there. But, watch, let's go over some of those stats. 25-43, 438 yards, holy crap. 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. That is... Pierre Thomas, 15 for 51. He didn't do too bad. 1 touchdown. Steven Jackson did terrible. Toby Gerhart. Matt Ryan. Julio Jones had a great game. Roddy White had a pretty damn good game, too. He didn't get a whole lot of passes off. His top receiver was Benjamin Watson, his tight end. And, Harry Douglas had a decent game. Let's see what there was. Let's see sacks. He got 1 sack on me. I didn't get any. Kenny Vaccaro got 2 interceptions. Desmond Trufant got 1. Man, if Desmond Trufant had just got that last freaking interception, that would have made the difference. That would have made the game, but he couldn't do it. Oh, my guys dropped too many interceptions, especially in winning situations like that. I never should have let it. I mean, I didn't really have any control over the first 3 turnovers, but I mean, I shouldn't have. I wouldn't say freaked out because I didn't freak out, but I shouldn't have. What's the word I'm looking for? I shouldn't have gotten flustered and watch. Let's see how many of those were pick sixes. Let's see how many pick sixes he got. He got 3 pick sixes. 3 pick sixes. Right, yeah, 3 pick sixes. So 2 of those were not my fault. The last one was. I don't remember what the last. Oh, the last one was to Curtis Lofton because I threw it. Who did I throw it to? I think I threw it to Julio Jones. Watch, let's see if I can pull it up on the highlights. I mean, technically, it shouldn't have been. That's why I'll be happy if we move to a watch. Let's see if I can get those. Watch. Okay, watch. I want you to tell me that this. Watch. I don't know. Okay, I still got people watching. Okay, tell me this was not a freak interception. Please tell me this was not a freak interception. Harry Douglas, okay? Tell me that was not overthrown. Please tell me that was not overthrown. Tell me there is any way in hell that Harry Douglas... I mean, yes, I threw in between, and I probably shouldn't have trusted that Curtis Lofton, because he was turned around, wouldn't get it. But, I mean, please tell me that there is any way in hell that Harry Douglas could have gotten that in any way, shape, or form. And no, I did not press up when I hit triangle. I did not press up to do that. I threw it straight to him. I did not lead him at all. And that was straight to Kenny Vaccaro. Bam. Look at that, too. Kenny Vaccaro breaking tackles like he's like, I don't know, Adrian Peterson. Bam. Let's count how many broken tackles that was. Okay, so technically that's not a broken tackle, but we're going to count that as a broken tackle. So that's 1 broken tackle, okay? Because he does that funky little thing there, so I'm going to count that as a tackle. Okay, 2 broken tackles because he spins out of that. Okay, all these people miss. 3 broken tackles. He doesn't even react. And he's got daylight. He may have overreacted to Lofton, but you cannot tell me at all that this is a okay throw at all. No quarterback should make that throw. Ever. I mean, no quarterback should overthrow that ever. I mean, if anything, maybe you throw that shit to the ground and Curtis Lofton doesn't get it. But look at that. Right over his head. Harry Douglas, I don't care how high a jumping Harry Douglas has. There's no way he could have caught that. And then watch. Let's see. The fumble recovery. It's not going to show the fumble recovery. But yeah, on the kickoff. Literally. Back to back. 18 to 601. 618 to 601. Got the ball right back. And then I held them to a field goal with Graham. Stephen Graham, I think is his name. I mean, I was moving the ball relatively well. I mean, watch. This is just for those who missed it, because I know there was a couple people on who saw it happen, but look at this. Bam. Got it. No questions. Bam. Okay, let's go to the next Julio Jones reception. I mean, I probably could have kept throwing to Julio Jones, but I had to change my target at some time. Otherwise, I would have just been throwing to Julio Jones all day. See Julio Jones. Bam. Gets a huge reception on the wide receiver screen. Okay, and then there was that interception. Okay, and then... Look, thrown to Roddy White. That was kind of a close throw, but I used to make all those throws all the freaking time in Madden 25. I got to get out of that habit because that was close. But as you see, Roddy White pulls it down. It's not as easy to make those throws in this one, but there. I mean, he gets good separation there. I tried to get Matt Ryan to throw it further out to his outside, but I can't lob it, otherwise that would be a pick. Okay, then I keep moving. Julio Jones here. Oh, sorry, he was on the other side of the screen. So Julio Jones here. Bam. Another Julio Jones reception. I don't know if I can review that one. Okay, now here's the Curtis Lofton one. Okay, maybe it wasn't the Curtis Lofton one, because yeah, this one was overthrown too. Now I'll admit this was a close pass too. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm sure somebody else was open, but I trusted Julio to get this. But the guy it went to should not have gone to him, because watch. I don't care who you are. Julio Jones doesn't have a chance at that at all. That is overthrown. No pressure on him. Maybe I should start moving back because I don't generally touch the stick to move my wide receiver. I mean my quarterback. But see, he cuts under the receiver. I mean, he cuts under the... Yeah, see, nobody was open there. I could have tried to Harry Douglas there, but nobody was open. So, I mean, and Julio Jones should get that 9 times out of 10. But because he throws that straight to Curtis Lofton, I don't think they had a single dropped interception all game. Curtis Lofton gets it right there. And Julio Jones can't tackle. I don't know what happened to, who was that? That was Sam Baker. I clicked on him and pressed X. And he just didn't react at all. And, I mean, there's no way anybody was going to catch up to him. I mean, Lofton's not fast. He's a former Falcon, I should know. He's not that fast. And Douglas, it wouldn't let me change direction with Douglas. It did when I clicked off of him. That's funny. And then it wouldn't let me control Roddy White either. I don't know why. So yeah, I mean, Roddy White wouldn't have caught him anyways, but... So then, when it comes to the forcing... Steven Jackson... I mean, I was moving the ball really well. This one was partly my fault. I mean, technically, this is kind of why I like no switch leagues. Because this should... Oh, wait, no, that was me forcing it. That was my bad. I didn't... Actually, that's not who I threw it to. I meant to throw it to Patrick DeMarco. But, I guess, Patrick DeMarco wasn't R1. I guess, Toilolo was R1 on that one. So I tried to throw it to Patrick DeMarco, which DeMarco was open. I knew DeMarco was open, but for some reason I threw that to Toilolo. I think I just pressed the wrong button because I thought DeMarco was R1. So no, that one was definitely my fault. That one was definitely my fault. I can't blame anything for that. Again, perfect here. No problems here. I mean, I was moving the ball really well. They're not going to show that one. Okay, so that one was a four. I think it was a four vert, not four vert. What is it called? It's the one where you have your three receivers going straight up, and you have your tight end going up in a post across the middle of the field. I can't remember what the name of the. It's like four verticals or something like that. But I threw it to Toilolo, I believe, or no, I threw it to Julio Jones. I think Julio Jones was going over them. I don't remember. Somebody was going over the middle, and I threw it right to him over the middle, and he had enough space that he should have gotten it, but I think he clicked on him. I think he clicked on his defender, and his defender like jumped and grabbed it. And like I'm telling you, like none of these interceptions were dropped at all. And I had a couple that and then Drew Davis. I'm even hitting my fourth receivers for big gains. Look at this. See, I saw him bunched up at the line there, and so I figured Drew Davis would be able to get him over. I saw him come down. I saw him beat press. And maybe I should have lobbed it, but I was afraid that the safety in the back, this safety over here, was going to come get it. I think that's Bird. Is that Bird? No, that is Bush. I don't know who Bush is. That must be their backup, because that's usually Kenny Vaccaro. And Bird was over here. No, I don't know where Bird was. Oh, no, duh. Bird is the guy who got beat over here. Yeah, Bird's the guy who got beat. So, and then, I don't know who this was. This was his nickel. Oh, Corey White. That's Corey White. Okay. So, back to this play. Okay. Saw him over the middle. Bam. So, yeah, see, if I would have lobbed that, there's no way that would have been completed. That would have been intercepted by no question. Another interception here. I'm not sure what interception this was. Oh, yeah, that was at the end of the half. I was just forcing it there. I had 2 seconds left on the clock. I threw it up to... Who did I throw it up to? Davis. Yeah, I threw that one up to Davis because none of my starters were in, I don't think. Oh, no, Jones was in. Where the hell was Jones on that play then? Oh, Jones was covered. That's why. See, he was covered over here. Yeah, see, Jones was covered. Jackson, I wasn't even going to throw that up to Jackson. Toilolo double covered. Eric Weems, I'm not going to trust Eric Weems to go up and get that. And then Drew Davis. Drew Davis is okay. Yeah, and I tried to go up to get it, and that was just bad. But that was the end of, yeah, and then I was able to, I don't think he scored once or no, he did score. I let him score after he moved the ball at the end. I thought I'd have a chance to maybe come back. better to let him score and give me another chance to get in the end zone rather than just let him run out the clock and kick the field goal. So I was moving the ball well all game. Like, I don't think I had a single pass that was under 10 yards. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't be too mad because hell, I mean, it was a good game, just I did terrible. Yeah, see, watch, same play here. Same exact play as the one that got picked off, but he's going to get that 9 times out of 10. Yeah, see, yeah, especially because he backed off there. Did I have Roddy wide open? No, I didn't have Roddy wide open. Yeah, see. I might have had Greg, I think, open. Yeah, that's Greg, Chris Greg. I might have had Greg open, but like I said, 9 times out of 10, just Julio's going to get that every time. He's always my first read. Final play of the game. Tried to pull a little QB move there like Matt Ryan does in real life, where he'll step out of the pocket and then he'll step up before making a huge play. My God, do you know how perfect that would have been? Look at that. Look at that. Toilolo. See, that's the problem. Well, I mean, the time was running out anyways. But Toilolo, right here, okay? Toilolo's open. I saw that Toilolo was open. Problem is, first of all, 9 times out of 10, that pass isn't going to get high enough to go over that defender. I believe that's Curtis Lofton. Let me check. No, that's not Curtis Lofton. That is Ball. I am not sure who Ball is. Yeah. Not sure who Ball is. I think he's an outside linebacker, but I could be wrong. So anyways, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to be able to get that over the defender. Of the other 1% that he does get it over to him, this guy is going to drop it. Even though he's got nobody around, this guy has a habit of going, oops, I don't know where the ball is. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was a good game. Yeah, I was trying to do everything in my power to just let him get that touchdown there. I wish I had a little time left on the clock, but... Well, yeah, I mean, he's not... Well, but, I mean, if he was a better tight end, I could have at least trusted him to maybe break a tackle or two and then get lucky. But the fact that not even he could do the vert shake... Well, no, was that... Oh yeah, the last play. No, no, that's not the vert shake. The one I was talking about wasn't the vert shake. It was because the vert shake is the one that I just read, and this one. No, not that one. This is the vert shake. And then Toilolo does his little cut over the middle. That's the vert shake. This play, well, I can't show it to you because there's not a replay for it. But it's the one where you have 3 wide receivers go up. You have 3 on one side, 2 wide receivers and 1 tight end. And then you have 1 wide receiver on the other side. I think it's 4 verts, but it's the one that has the tight end go up and run a post, not a vert, not a shake, but a post up and over the middle, like the long post, which that was money in Madden 25. I'm glad that that's not money in this one. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Watch, let's look at the score. Oh, yeah, if that's Gronk, I would have trusted Gronk all day. But Gronk is a better tight end. Hell, if I had Jordan Cameron, I would throw to Jordan Cameron. I mean, if I had Fred Davis, I might even. But, I mean, just Toilolo doesn't have... Toilolo's got like 71 to 75 speed, something like that. So, quarter 1, 87-yard interception returned. And then he got the field goal. And then he got a 101-yard reception. Kenny Vaccaro, 58-yard reception or interception. And then Stephen Graham. So he had, what is that? That is 27 points back to back. He did not score the rest of it. Man. I mean, I kick myself a little bit for that because, I mean, had I not gotten flustered, I probably could have gotten a lead there, but yeah, see, that's what Toy Lolo does. I had a couple of plays in this game where he dropped the ball. I don't know if you guys saw him or not, but he dropped the ball consistently. Not in this game, but he will do that. That's why, like, I was telling Relly, or however you say it. I say Rally, so I'm gonna refer to you as Rally. It's like I was telling him, like, yeah, Toy Lolo might get open. Toy Lolo might be the open guy, but he doesn't catch the ball. I think he's got like 71 catch, and he's got like 72 catch in traffic. So, you know, he doesn't have, and I think he has the drops open passes modifier. So I'm gonna have to fix that on him, or draft a tight end or something. I'm gonna need to fix that position because not having Gonzalez is really, really hurting me. So yeah, so 27 back-to-back points. Then I come in and you see Julio Jones 6-yard pass for Matt Ryan, and then I had, okay, really, all right, that works. So Toy Lolo, that I got lucky as hell. I never throw to Toy Lolo, and he did make one good play, so I can't talk too much crap about him. Because I threw that one deep to him, and had he not messed up his defender, that wouldn't have gone for a touchdown. That would have been a very, very touchy play. But I threw it up to Toy Lolo, who was on one-on-one coverage. Dude's got height. He's 6'8". That's why I don't want to get rid of him. I want to make him better. Because he's got height. I mean, shoot, if I trusted him more, I would just send him on a fade in the end zone and just lob it up to him. But I mean, he doesn't have the catching. But okay, so 21 points in the fourth quarter. If only I had not thrown one of those interceptions, or at least gotten a stop. Or I had gotten one extra touchdown in the third quarter, I would have been golden. Yeah, see, Toy Lolo, 44-yard pass. Toby Gerhart, 7-yard run. Matt Ryan. Let's go. Hold on. I want to see that Matt Ryan run real quick. Because I didn't see a single soul open. And I may have been wrong. Okay, so I might have been able to get it to Greg, I believe that is. Yeah, I might have been able to get to... But Greg has the same problem. He's faster than Toy Lolo, but he does not have that. He has like 70 catch. So, I mean... And, I mean, that's always a risky throw to make. Because these, especially with how many times as they intercept it, there's a chance that he would have come down and taken that for another pick six. So, I mean, I didn't see anyone open. I guess I could have thrown to Roddy White right there, but I'm already moving, as you can see. See, I saw him scooting over, so I thought he was going to actually take him on. And he didn't. So I'm already moving. Had I thrown it here, that would have gone straight to Lofton. I think that's Lofton over here. Hold on. That would have gone, that would have gone straight to Lofton. Which I already made that mistake once this game. Let's see. Nope, still not open over there. So I could have tried to get it there, but Toy Lolo's not one. And then I see his defender doesn't react, and I'm like, I got a blocker! So I just tried for it. Yeah. The other run that I made, watch, where is it? The other huge run that I made They're not going to show it to me. I had Toilolo open for a second, but I didn't throw it to him when he was open because I didn't look at him right away. And when I did look at him, he was already that distance was already getting close. So I ran out to the side because the pressure was coming in. Just like I think it was over here, watch. Where is it? Yeah, see, I mean, I guess I could have run it up the middle right there, but I wasn't even looking to run it. I was just trying to buy some time because I saw everybody getting punched. That was great blocking by my offensive line. I never get that much. And especially the fact that I don't know why, I don't know who that defender is. He looks like Paul Salai, but I have Paul Salai. But whoever number 71 is, that guy right there. Oops. Whoever that guy is, I don't know why he went to the outside there. But, I mean, I got some good blocking there. Was that all my starters? Yeah, Blaylock, Matthews, Asamoah, Hawley, and Baker. Yeah, those are all my starters. And see, I thought had he not clicked on him, I might not have gotten that. Had he not clicked on him and brought him down, I might not have gotten that. And I love when Matt Ryan does that in real life. He never does it for a touchdown, but he's been doing that a lot this season with that offensive lineman. So, I mean, I guess I could have waited in the pocket a little bit longer, but I needed to get something. And I was not willing to let it all ride on a third down or a fourth down. But yeah, so I guess that is it. I don't think there's really anything else to go over. Damn, 438 yards. I guess that puts him back in the top at least. I really wish I didn't have to rely on Matt Ryan so much that game, because that's what really... I mean, and he stopped Steven Jackson. Like, watch, hold on. I will leave here in a moment because I want to show you the type of stuff that he was doing to keep me from running the ball. If they'll even let me show it. So, like, I got lucky here with Toby Gerhart. I guess that spin was unneeded, but I saw him break that tackle there, and I was like, nope. And I got a huge block there. Who was that made that block? That's the Jake Matthews. That's the rookie right there. Bam. Put him right on his ass. And then... Okay, yeah, see, they're so insignificant that they don't even... I did get Chris Gregg one time this game. Right there. Bam. I don't know, maybe I should be starting Gregg. I just like Toilolo's height. Yeah, see, 0-yard run, 8-yard run, 4-yard run, 6-yard run, 3-yard run. I guess it wasn't that bad. I thought he was stopping me a lot better than that. I mean, if you go and you look at the type of game that he had, though, 11 carries for 30 yards. And I was behind so far, I needed to get yards somehow. The fact that Matt Ryan, a dude who has like 68 speed, was able to get more yards, almost more than half the yards that Steven Jackson was, in only 2 attempts. And the fact that Toby Gerhart got 13, maybe I should have ran with Toby Gerhart. I don't know. Steven Jackson just... When he gets a full head of steam, he's hard to stop. But, yeah, 15 to 51. Yeah, he only had 2.7 average. So, I mean, I don't feel too bad not running with him too much. I tried to change it up a little bit. I should have wasted more time on the clock. I realized I probably should have done that, but... I mean, I tried to waste as much as I could. But... I knew I needed to get in the end zone. I couldn't turn the ball over, and I couldn't let the drive stall out. And had I done that, I probably would have done that. I probably would have broke my concentration and screwed myself over. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Saints get their second win. Falcons get knocked out of the playoffs. That's out of the playoffs. I have no chance at the playoffs. There's no way Tampa Bay loses 2 weeks in a row. And even if they lose 2 weeks in a row, this game and next game, I still don't think I have a chance, because then I tie and they have everything on me. Like, watch, let's look at that real quick. Hold on real quick. 98 yards. He threw 98 yards. He only threw 98 yards. I'm sorry, I saw that and I was just like, what the heck? All right. I don't know if I'll upload this one to YouTube, guys. I don't know. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I got trash. It's just the fact that I lost my concentration and was cussing quite a bit. And, because I try not to cuss on my videos. I try. But, whoop his ass, please. Please whoop his ass. Please. You tore me a new one. I know you can do it. I don't think he'll lose to the Saints, though. I mean, I'm not talking bad about I think it's Asmar, or however you pronounce it. I'm not talking bad about him at all. But there's no way that game should have gone in that direction. I mean, he played well. He played very well. He just didn't have he just didn't have the ability to move the ball until the very end when it mattered. And I guess that's what mattered. But I imploded. I mean, that's really what. Did I get any of my weekly challenges? Yeah, I got my weekly goals: facing a great QB and facing D-line regular. I don't even look at those. I don't know. Okay, so 9-5 and 8-7. That means I need the Buccaneers to lose twice, and I need to win one more, and that will tie us. I do not think that the Buccaneers will lose to the Saints, especially if the Saints are going against the computer. Now, if that game is simmed, hell yeah, I'll probably get that loss, but I doubt it. And then we'll tie. And if we look at the standings, yeah, I don't think I will either. But well, and you have to remember. I mean, you really have to remember. I don't know if they fixed the logic in Madden, but that's not the way ties have always worked out. Sometimes they've been alphabetical and stuff like that. I don't know if I would win out on that if that was the case. I mean, that would be forever in my favor, but let's look at the NFC South real quick. Or no. Why did I say the AFC? The NFC South. Let's look at the NFC South. Okay. So I'm on a 1-game losing streak. I've won at home 5. Hey, look, I am just like the Falcons in real life. I win at home and I lose on the road. Yeah, please. So they've had you're good. So divisional wins 2-3, 5-0. And NFC wins 7-3 and 5-6. So yeah, I would definitely. I've had more AFC wins than they do, if that matters for anything. I know it doesn't, but I don't know. Here, let me look at the schedule real quick. So I beat the Saints first time around. That was against the computer. Then I beat the Bengals. That was against the computer as well. Lost to the Buccaneers. They trashed me pretty good in that one. I couldn't stop Doug Martin at all. Watch. Yeah, see, I got 4 turnovers, but I turned those balls right back over. And Doug Martin had a very good day. 2 touchdowns. Josh McCown didn't actually do that well. Like you see, he turned over the ball a lot. But because his rushing game was just so damn good, and I couldn't stop him. Okay. And then I lost to the Vikings. I couldn't stop Adrian Peterson. I think he got like 200 and some yards on me. Yeah, 233 yards on me. I don't know if those were all Adrian Peterson or not. He couldn't move the ball. I mean, I've had pretty decent pass defense. I turned the ball over 4 times. Yeah, those are 2 user games where I turned over the ball quite a bit. That I can't blame the computer for. Those were mine. Those were definitely my... But I was still getting decent at the game. Because, like, I had just gotten the game. I played around a little bit. I played on All-Pro, definitely. Only. See, yeah, 232 yards. Cordero Patterson rushed for 3 yards. Harry Douglas has been such a good receiver for me. I beat the Giants, which was computer. I beat the Bears. I beat the Bears as the clock entered 0. That game, I know mistakes happen, but that game really hurt me. That game really hurt me. The sim for the Ravens, that one really hurt. The Lions, that I did go against the user. It wasn't CPU. I did go against. I don't remember what his username was, but it was Kevin. I went against him, and I beat him. Buccaneers, I lost to them again. Again, I could not stop Doug Martin. I don't think I turned the ball over in that. Did I turn the ball over in that game? I threw 1 interception. I didn't get a touchdown, though. And yeah, Matt Ryan got injured. I forgot about that. Matt Ryan got injured for that game. I lost to the Buccaneers. I beat the Panthers. They're the only team that I've actually, like, had a lead on that, like, I beat. They almost made a comeback, but I was able to stop them. I beat the Browns in overtime. I lost to the Cardinals in overtime. I lost to the Packers bad. You know that. Heavy metal. you played me that game. I beat the Steelers, which was the CPU. And I lost to the Saints. And then I go against the Panthers again. Look at the Buccaneers schedule. So they beat Carolina, which I believe was CPU then. Or no, he may have come in later in the season. I don't remember. So anyways, they beat the Panthers. They beat the Rams. And then they beat me. They lost to the Steelers, which was CPU. They beat the Saints. They lost to Baltimore, and then they had a bye week, so they didn't get touched by the sim because their bye week was during the sim. So then they lost to Minnesota. They beat Cleveland, which is the CPU, and that's when they, yeah, I won't go into. They beat me again. They beat the Redskins, which were CPU. Or maybe Shop was still the owner. Then they lost to the Bears. They beat the Bengals. They lost to the Lions, but I believe that was a sim. And then they beat the Panthers again. Yeah, throwing windows are very important. I mean, I've gotten a lot better at throwing. I mean, as you can see, I lead the league. I don't know how many games still need to be played, but I'm good at moving the ball. It's just I make mistakes sometimes, like, and it's not like mistakes that are like outrageous mistakes. I made a couple this time, but yeah, I try not to move around too much in the pocket unless I have to, like unless I have to roll out or whatever, just because that keeps the whole like moving around too much in the pocket or going back too far or whatever. That cuts those complaints, because I've had those complaints before, and I just got tired of them. So I don't move my guy. I let him take the 3-step drop, and then whatever, which gets me sacked more often than it probably should. But 3,724 yards. I think I have the second most touchdowns. I have the third most touchdowns. I have the most interceptions now at this point by far. Yeah, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You can't have a 5-interception game and not have the most interceptions. My longest has been a 99-yarder. Yeah, I've thrown the longest pass. That was against the Panthers that I had that. I have not been sacked very much. I mean, I've been sacked a decent amount, but I've not been sacked a whole lot. Yeah, see, I'm like 20 on the sack. Completions. Yeah, see, I'm pretty far down on the completion list. I am, watch. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm 13 on the completions. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so 8 on the attempts. So I mean, I'm throwing the ball, but I'm not throwing it as often as some others. Am I rambling? You do. I've seen you play. You keep it sim. You're pretty sim. I haven't seen you make any like rash things. Like, I beat myself up for running with Matt Ryan twice, but I don't believe I had any other choice than to run with him. Like, that was like an last option, like, I need to win this thing. And I don't think it was on sim, but I beat myself up doing that because I mean, Matt Ryan will run it, but he doesn't run it very often. And so I try not to. Watch, I'll even do this, watch. We'll go back to NFC South, and then we'll go to rushing, and we will see how many times I've rushed with Matt Ryan. Now, keep in mind, some of these are kneels. So okay, so 11. So I'd say probably about 6 of those are kneels. And I've only gotten 17 yards rushing, so I don't run the ball a whole lot. Yeah, and I kneel the ball more than anybody. I haven't seen a whole lot of people kneel the ball. They're generally run the ball. I should be running Devontae Freeman way more than that. God, I wish I had Lorenzo Taliaferro back. I have him in another league, and he does so well. 281 yards in 55 attempts, 5.1 average, 3 touchdowns. That is in like 2 games. That is literally in 2 games he got that. Man, I wish I had him back. And he had 1 fumble, whereas if you look at Toby Gerhart, he's had 3, and Steven Jackson's had 2. I've had quite a bit of broken tackles. How many 20-plus yard runs have I had? I've had 1 with each. With Lorenzo Taliaferro, I had one with Lorenzo Taliaferro, and I've had one with Devontae Freeman. And I don't use Jaquiz Rogers. He's going into free agency. Oh, I get what you meant. Okay. I thought you meant rambling as in like you ramble too. No, I get what you mean. Well, you have Aaron Rodgers. You can rush with him all day. Like, that's not going to hurt you to rush with him. My guy will well, if I get hit, I'm going to fumble the ball. Matt Ryan, that was the thing. That's the thing about running with Matt Ryan, is that he fumbles the ball, and he will fumble the ball. But see, I don't know if I'm weird for doing this. I don't watch my quarterback. I watch the routes unfold. And that may be another thing that hurts me, because one thing I've noticed if I go back and I watch my games, a lot of throws that I have that are interceptions are throws to open guys, and my quarterback gets hit while he's throwing. And it'll go a little bit too far to the right, or a little bit too far to the left, or a little bit too high. That didn't happen with the Kenny Vaccaro interception, but I have seen that happen. Yeah, see, which is probably why I'm so good at getting a lot of yards with my receivers, is because I watch the routes unfold. I will admit, like I said, I'm still getting used to the game. So come season 4 or 5, I probably will have like 5 interceptions a season. But I still try to make passes that I could make in Madden 25. Because I could break without trying. I could take a 70 overall quarterback, put it at like 6 QB accuracy, and on all Madden with crazy sliders, I could sling that ball and break records. Like, it just, I could do that, and it's not, I can't do that, and I'm still trying to do that here because I played Madden 25 so long that I got into that mindset. That's why I hit my receivers on those streaks where they break off of that zone, and I try to fit it in that window in the zone. Well, I watch the coverage before and during each play. Yeah, you audible quite a bit. I noticed that. You play audible like... I think there was one game where you audibled like every play. I try not to audible way too much, but I mean, I know Peyton Manning audibles every single play in real life. Matt Ryan audibles, but he doesn't audible that much. Yeah, I have a terrible O-line. Well, you got a better O-line than I do. Heavy metal. Watch. Let me give you guys, in at least my scheme, let me give you guys a little bit of insight to what I deal with. So if you look at my roster, okay, you got Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's good. I mean, he's all right. Short, 87, 84, 77. So he's not the guy I wish he was, or he actually should be. Really, those knocks are because his ratings have been upped this season. Is because of that O-line. Play action, he's got a pretty decent play action. See, he doesn't have much speed or acceleration. And then this is a mess. See, I have Lorenzo Taliaferro, though. It says he's not injured, but it won't let me take him off of injured reserve, because watch. I'll come back to that in a second. But I just want to show you, because, man, I wish I had Taliaferro back. Okay, so I put him on IR. I cannot take him off of IR. It says he's not injured, but if I go to my depth chart... Well, yeah, having him benched, yeah, I hate when the CPU does that. But I try to keep an eye on my guys. Yeah, but see, he's not here at all. So I mean, I can't do anything with Taliaferro. Maybe I shouldn't have put him on injured reserve, but I saw Toby Gerhart fall to free agency, and I picked him up, and he didn't help at all. I mean, I could have done better without him. Patrick DeMarco, I mean, his blocking's not great. Yeah, see, his blocking's not that great. Then I got my receivers. And Julio Jones, amazing. Roddy White is good. Harry Douglas has been a lifesaver for me. Drew Davis, he's not bad. Watch, let me show you Drew Davis. He's 6'1". His catching is in the 70s. His route running's in the 70s. But his jump is in the 83 and his speed is 88. But he makes some fantastic plays. And you got Jacoby Ford and Eric Weems. And then you have Levine Toilolo and Chris Gregg, who are my starters. See, Chris Gregg is much faster, but they still got the same catching. Yeah, see, well, maybe Chris Gregg would be better for me. Maybe. But Levine Toilolo, let's look at his jump real quick. Where's his jump? Jump 8. Wow, maybe I need to put Chris Gregg in there. Because he's 6'8". I thought his jump was much higher than that. I don't know why I thought that. He does have a good run block, though. I mean, a decent run block. Not as good as Bear Pasco. Okay, so Jake Matthews. I have no complaints about him at all. 90, 90, 85. I mean, I've had to make him a little bit better in some areas, but he is a beast. Jake Matthews is good. Justin Blaylock, 80. Keep in mind, I have already upped these guys in the XP that I've gotten for them. So 79, 85, and 83, and 89. So his run block is not that great, and he's a starter. And he's a left guard. His run block should be much higher than that. Joe Hawley, Peter Const. I usually like to play with Peter Const, but 88, 83, 83, 79, and 83. So they're okay. But Joe Hawley, you know, he's not going to stop those big defensive tackles. Especially if somebody's using them. And then you got John Asamoah. John Asamoah is one of my good guys. We picked him up in free agency right before Madden 15 came out. So I'm glad he made the roster. He's decent all around. 85, 87, 84, and 87. So he does well. John Asamoah, I have no complaints about him. And then Sam Baker, my God, don't get me started on Sam Baker. 84, 82, 81, and 85. This dude, but he's trash. I mean, it's 83, but the way this dude plays is terrible. I don't know why he plays as bad as he does. He's old. I mean, so I got some good players, but they just do not play well, and you can go back and look. My guys don't. I got Asiu Manure. I don't even start him anymore. He's terrible. Croy Bierman I'll have in there every once in a while. They're actually supposed to be linebackers, but for some reason they're defensive ends. Jonathan Babineau. I don't have Babineau starting, or maybe I have Babineau starting. I'm not sure. Well, I guess that is true. I have Tyson Jackson starting at left end. And then I have Paul Salai and Rashid Hageman starting at defensive tackle. Joplo Bartu. Yeah, he's okay. He's not good. He's okay, like I said. He's got 79 speed, 70 awareness. He's got 73 pursuit, or not pursuit, finesse move. He's got 82 pursuit, and his zone coverage is 75. Then I think I have him starting at right outside linebacker. Then I have Croy Bierman starting at left outside linebacker. Sean Weatherspoon's still out, which that shows you it's a glitch. Injury there, but if you go and you look at, well, I can't do it right now because he doesn't show up on here. But Taliaferro, who's actually on their injured reserve, does not have that injury. So Paul Warlord starts, and then Marcus Spruill. Yeah, and then my right linebackers are trash. Actually, Stanley Moponga should be a defensive end, especially if you look at his stats. 77 speed, 90 acceleration, 85 finesse move. His man coverage is trash. I mean, his coverage period is trash. Then you have my cornerbacks. They started out, Desmond Trufant started out as an 80, and Robert Alford started out as a 69. And I built them up to this. Got them both to superstar. So I've been building them rather quickly. I mean, they're not great. They don't have great stats. Desmond Trufant at least has really good man coverage. You know, they both have very similar stats as far as speed goes. Robert Alford with that 70 though. And then I have Josh Wilson and Javier Arenas. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. And then I got Robert McLean and Ricardo Allen. Oops. And then free safety, I probably should be starting Zeke Moda, but I'm starting Desmond Southward. And the reason is because Desmond Southward is better in certain areas than Zeke Moda. And that probably hurts me some. I use her Desmond Southward sometimes though. Definitely that better jump, better speed. So I mean, I got a 60, and I've worked on Desmond Southward too. So I mean, I've gotten his awareness and whatnot up some. And then I got William Moore, 80 overall. So I mean, he's pretty decent. He's made some big plays. Just dropped so many interceptions. And then I let go of Matt Bryant and got Dustin Hopkins. He's got 93 and 81. And he's young, so I figure I can keep him. Sign him to a low contract and keep him. Matt Bosher, I'm going to release him into free agency. I don't want to resign him. He's good, but he wants too much money for a frickin' punter. I'm like, I'm not going to pay a punter that much money. You got to be out your mind. So anyways, I believe that's all there is to show you. I don't know. I might upload this to YouTube. I don't know. Just I don't like to cuss a whole lot of my videos and get frustrated and whatnot. So I don't know. Thank you all for watching. I guess we'll see you when week 17 is on the docket. Looking forward to that draft and free agency, I'm telling you. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. And good night.